Yo, I'm here to give feedback on your run. If you have any questions, DM me or ping me in your thread. If I'm bad at explaining stuff, I haven't done feedback in like damn near a year, so I would enjoy some chilling to be done on me. Okay, so this is sub 13, so like roost efficiency isn't like the biggest thing in the world, but like generally you just want to lock islands with trees at this level. Like this here, this doesn't look like it has any trees. Like this just looks like a really small like filler island. This, it looks like it has trees to me, but like just because it looks like a pretty big hill, but I still wouldn't lock it just because you don't see trees. This is just 100% a river. And I can see that because like this is just like really shallow, so is this, and it doesn't really look like it opens up anywhere. Actually, that is an ocean. I see it. Like the water changes color here, and that's like a lukewarm ocean. And then bottom left is good. It's a huge spike, but you're on a max, so like I think max have really big spikes. Okay, so shipwreck. W movement. So we have 9 iron, just like fine. This is interesting. The crimson search overworld search crafting is very interesting. I think like this can be optimized. Like actually, let me like pull up my instance here. Let me find English. This English, right? Yeah. English US. Like, assuming you're on a QWERTY keyboard, you can probably just, do I have? But like you can probably just do ST, and I guess that gives you literally like all cobblestone junk, but it gives you stone shovel compared to like doing X and then SH. Let me actually like boot up. Sorry, my screen went black. Wait. Switch accounts actually. I can't link the alt. Just kidding, it doesn't matter. Wait, fuck, I'm stupid. Oh my god. But oh, and now I'm back on. Here we go. Okay. Cobblestone. So just ST Let's get 6 iron. Yeah, like if you're trying to search craft this stuff, I would definitely switch to this. I mean, even if you want to do some like backspace action, you can do like EA backspace S. Actually, that's a lot of junk, never mind. But like, you don't have to optimize it too well. I would just like minimize the amount of times you're going like in and out of the crafting table, because you're doing X and then like SH. Instead, just do ST and you have these. Oh, you do 3 for shovel. Wait, does that not give you stone axe? It should, right? Yeah. Wait, why aren't you just crafting both of them? I guess you have like more junk, but like this is significantly better even. I don't know where 3 comes from stone axe, but attack reach maybe? Didn't they add that in like that 1.14 snapshot? It's good looking kelp over there. Let's just chill. Make sure if you like craft your FNS, you do it in like a bubble column, just so you're still like, you're overlapping going down as you do that. I definitely, oh, were we just not confident in 2x1, I assume? Okay, that's like fine. I would just get more confident in it. Even if you have to, even if you have to do like wood in the hotbar instead of just leaves, you can do like leaves and wood, that's like fine. I think like everybody was doing that until LeBron Portal was discovered. So if I go back here, if you look, as you're, this is pretty micro, it's just like something you should do now instead, but like you're stopping as you hit your wide key, like, or you're not stopping, you're stopping your sprint. So I don't know if this is like a hotkey thing, but you want to put your like zoom key on something that like if I go here, you want to put your like wide zoom and all of that on keys that you won't have to stop your like movement for. So like I don't know what you have your shit on. I wonder if it's like one of these keys or something and you're using like your pinky for it when you're like you're moving your pinky off of like control or shift or whatever you use to sprint. I just recommend putting it on something where you can just like bang, you know, you can like move your index finger off of like D and move it to like T or something, and that's your wide. Like I have it on 7, but that's just because, I mean, I guess most of the time you're not having to move when you go into wide, but I can still like reach 7. You just don't want to have to stop your sprint. But that just goes for everything. Oh my god, this was unpaused. That's unlucky. The plus and minus on the thing's kind of funny. So like, you don't have to have food in your hotbar entering Bastion. Like, one thing I used to do this a lot. Like, I used to do a lot of pre-Bastion inventory management. You shouldn't open your inventory between entering the Nether and entering the Bastion. Like, it is so rare that you need to. Like, if you take a lot of damage and it was just like unlucky or something, that's fine. But like, you just need to absolutely minimize the amount of times you're opening your inventory. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Like you didn't really need that bread because you're probably not gonna have to eat it until what is it? I forgot the word. You're not gonna have to eat it until like now, I guess, which I assume you're not gonna eat here because you still have like carrots and you can make golden carrots. I guess you did. That's like fine, but you could have saved that eat for the whatever. I don't know the word. You could have saved it until it was after the trading was done, or like after you made your trading hole. Also, a big thing here, you can, I don't know how to explain this other than just showing. You don't have to go through the bad gap, and going through the bad gap is just kind of shit because you it takes a long time and you don't really get any like rewards out of it. Like you get one chest but you lose most of your pigs, like 90% of the time. So like what you want to do instead is what is it? Let me just remember how to do this. I don't. So yeah, okay. Can like block that off through that. And just do this. You're supposed to like a gold earlier there. And you can just do whatever hole you do. And this just like, you start your trading a lot earlier and you're not losing all of your pigs. Good re-aggro there. I would like to see more re-aggroing though. Like, you can see this crossbow pig here. I would have punched this guy. And then you re-aggro at the chest, of course. some interesting block placements. But I assume you did not mean to do that. This is fine. Block over them, good. RO craft, good. Definitely should have made your bed somewhere in there though, because like RO and OW both can give you bed. Orange or no, not orange. I think they're both brown. Oh, left your crying. That's unfortunate. That's like an easy oversight. That wasn't a very you didn't put a lot of thought into that pearl. So, this terrain looks pretty open over here. Like, you can see up here, that's like a ravine. Or like a fuck ass ravine, but it's like extends to the sky. So it kinda looks like there's and that usually means there's gonna be like terrain here. There's just gonna be a ravine under it. But I would go here, just because you're getting like more distance out of your pearl. Because compared to up here, I mean, I could see why you wouldn't want to go up here, just because this train right here could just like lead around and die off or whatever, but like, or did you come from this way? I feel like you came from this way. I would just go to the left here, just because you can see more terrain here, and this just looks really open, so I'm kind of liking the idea of just straight ahead more. And you didn't really let that pearl make any distance before lowering RD. 40 obby almost. Yeah, it's just off to the left there. I would just pearl to a different part of the fort here. Yeah, you should have just done that like 15 seconds prior though. was good. I would raise RD here to look for another spawner. Otherwise, it's just better to stay at the spawner, yeah. You just lost time there because you tried to like look for strays or something. When you should have just stayed and place bedded earlier. Like that spawn could have been a 4 spawn and you would have already had like fire cleared out, so this could have been another 4 spawn or just like at least a 2 spawn. Fun fact, I think this fort to finish is faster than the one in my sub 10 PB. Never mind, that's a lie. It's not much slower though. So we have 10 eyes. Okay, that is a sad. That is unlucky. That's like the worst spot to have, or one of the worst spots to have your have fire in. You definitely should have broken that. Good overlap. Oh, is this what you were talking about in the description? I don't know what Slacko wall is, but oh, that's probably like the like jingle equivalent to max stuff. Probably. That's my best guess. Did we not even try to pick that eye up? I kind of wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, we did pick the eye up. I'm just really EP. Eat. Your hunger's going down like now. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, you got kind of bailed there. Bailed out. Oh, the max spikes. Gotta love it. That is unfortunate. Bang. There we go. Good enough. I assume no 0. Unless you just have an ungodly amount of retime. This is hittable. Okay. It's just a lot of retime. Interesting. Oh, because you paused after measuring for so long. I'm like, wait, where did you even get retime? Yeah. Wait, this is kind of like insane. My first sub 13 was also a 1254, and it was also, or it was a 1239 pre-root time, so that's crazy. Yeah, I think Big Things was just like terrain management, optimizing your like overworld search crafting is like totally fine, I think. Like Crimson used to do it. It's probably better to switch off of it some point, but like it's not like a huge issue. Just optimizing that, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Bye.